In a small village surrounded by tall baobab trees, there lived a woman named Mama Nuru. She was known for her fiery temper and sharp tongue. But what puzzled everyone was how differently she treated her two daughters. One sunny morning, a group of children gathered near the village stream. They whispered among themselves, "Why does Mama Nuru love Amina so much and treat Halima so badly? They are both her daughters, aren't they?" The story began long ago, when Mama Nuru's husband, Kuj, passed away. Amina, her firstborn, was beautiful, with soft skin and a voice as sweet as a bird's song. Halima, the younger daughter, was quiet and hardworking, but her mother always saw her as plain and clumsy. For reasons no one understood, Mama Nuru's heart was drawn to Amina, while she barely looked at Halima. Mama Nuru gave Amina the best of everything: brightly colored kitenge dresses, sweet mangoes, and plenty of rest. Halima, on the other hand, was sent to fetch water, cook meals, and clean the house from dawn to dusk. Despite this, Halima never complained. She carried her burdens with quiet strength, her heart aching for her mother's love. One day, the village elder announced a great feast. It was said that the chief would give a gift to the most hardworking girl in the village. Amina, lazy but confident, smiled. "Mama will dress me like a queen, and the chief will surely choose me," she bragged. Mama Nuru spent days preparing Amina for the feast, braiding her hair with golden beads and adorning her with jewelry. Halima was given no such care. Instead, Mama Nuru told her, "You will stay home and prepare food for our return. This feast is not for girls like you." As the day of the feast arrived, Halima stood by the door, watching her sister and mother leave. Tears welled in her eyes, but she wiped them quickly. She decided to do her chores as usual, her heart heavy with sadness. While walking, Halima heard a soft voice call out to her from the forest. "Halima, Halima, come closer," it said. Curiosity got the better of her, and she followed the voice. Deep in the forest, she found an old woman sitting under a giant baobab tree. The woman's eyes twinkled like stars, and her smile was warm. "Why are you crying, my child?" the old woman asked. Halima told her everything: her mother's coldness, the feast, and her longing for love. The old woman listened carefully, then handed Halima a small calabash. "Inside this calabash is a gift. Take it to the feast and pour it in the chief's drink. Your kindness and patience will be rewarded," she said. Halima hesitated but eventually thanked the woman and returned home. She quickly dressed in her plain clothes and rushed to the feast. When she arrived, everyone stared in surprise. Mama Nuru was furious. "Why are you here, Halima?" she hissed. Halima ignored her and approached the chief. She poured the liquid from the calabash into his drink and stepped back. Moments later, the chief stood and announced, "This drink is extraordinary. Who brought it to me?" Halima stepped forward, her heart pounding. The chief smiled and said, "You, young girl, are special. Your humble spirit shines brighter than any jewelry." He presented her with a golden necklace and declared her the most hardworking and deserving girl in the village. Mama Nuru and Amina were speechless. For the first time, Mama Nuru realized how unfair she had been. She wept and begged Halima for forgiveness. Halima, with her kind heart, forgave her mother. From that day on, Mama Nuru treated both daughters with equal love and care. The villagers often tell this story to remind everyone that beauty fades, but kindness and hard work last forever. And as for Halima, she wore the chief's golden necklace with pride, not for its value, but for the lesson it carried. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.